So you have the chance today to help some children who are likely fighting the toughest fight of their lives. They're battling cancer. Local foundation called Angels of Fashion is trying to make things a little more pleasant for those kids. They're holding a fundraiser to brighten up the Children's Oncology Wing at Wolfson Children's Hospital and bring back the music therapy program. That's a big deal. Here with us now to share a very inspiring story and tell us more about these efforts. Courtney Fernandez, you're with Angels of Fashion. We also have Casey and we have little Rue over there. Wave to the camera, Rue. Okay. I mean, you were way more. There you go. Okay, so talk to
natural.
me. Oh yeah, she was hamming it up earlier.
Oh yeah, she will.
So talk to me about Angels of Fashion and how important it is.
Angels of Fashion is really important because what we're trying to do is try to help our community and give back. My husband was diagnosed with a rare cancer and was not supposed to make it. So now this is our chance to give back and really make a difference in some of these children's lives, like Rue.
And to see an adult battle cancer, that's difficult enough.
Oh yeah.
But then a child, how old is Rue?
There's 3.
I mean, that angers me. You know, that angers a lot of people to think that a 3-year-old would have to go through something like that. Talk about her journey and what it means to her to have, I mean, Wolfson Children's Hospital is
amazing.
A fabulous place.
So she was diagnosed in October with leukemia. And just from the beginning, I knew what a special place I'm a Jacksonville native, and they've been amazing. I didn't know how amazing Wolfson was until we actually needed it. And the team that's there to just make her experience as best as it can be and brighten the days of these children's lives at the hospital as much as they can.
And so you guys are trying to raise money to, I know one of the things we mentioned, the music therapy program to come back. Talk about what that is for the kids.
So the child life specialists at the hospital, really their sole purpose is to exist to brighten these children's lives at the hospital. And things that make Rue happy are, as she called her, the guitar girl. They sing to the kids. Their job is to just kind of alleviate the pain and the stress that comes along with treatment.
And a bit of a distraction, I would think.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So really trying to just bank as much money as we can to keep that program going, make it as fun for the kids as we can, and just really...
And tonight, Wolfson's is actually matching 100% of all proceeds that are donated. Yes. So there will be...
That's almost unheard of, a 100% match. Oh, that's great.
It's going to be great.
So talk about tonight's event and how people can help if they want to come out, or if they can't come out to the event.
Right. If they can't come out, they can donate through my website, and they can, you know, just support these children. You know, it's not just about donating and giving, but giving back to where these kids have a better life.
A big support group.
You can pre-buy tickets online, or you can buy tickets at the door. We have amazing silent auction items.
Amazing silent auction.
Purchase mystery bags that are stocked full of local restaurant gift cards, blowouts.
Yes, everything.
Model citizen gift cards, everything.
Sounds like a good time. So that fundraiser is later today from 5 to 9. Model Citizen at the St. John's Town Center. So here's how you can contribute to the cause. There's a silent auction, and for that they're accepting exceptional donations to be auctioned off. Okay, well then there's a mystery bag, as she mentioned, and Angels of Fashions, they're accepting gift cards and merchandise to be included in that mystery bag. So those will be on sale for $100 to $500 at the event, and all the proceeds will go toward the project to improve that oncology wing. And again, as she said, that Wolfson's going to match that 100%. So give, give, give. These kids deserve it. And Rue, good luck. We wish you the best, sweetheart.
You say, thanks.
All right.